Been tough on you guys. You faced him in the past and had some success. What's the biggest key in facing a guy like that?
I would say just be ready for the mistakes. We all know he has like 9 pitches, so try to focus on one zone and try to don't miss it whenever he's gonna make the mistakes. Because at the end of the day, he's gonna try to nibble, be here and there, but he's gonna make mistakes, and that's what we got to do and capitalize with that.
How challenging is it to get ready for someone who has 9 pitches?
It's kind of tricky because you never know what he's gonna be working that day. But I would say I just prepare myself to be ready and to attack, and then go out there for the game. Definitely gonna see what he's done to me in the past. Try to study that and then go from there.
Is it hard to sit on one particular pitch when he does have 9 pitches that he throws?
Yeah. I mean, at the end of the day, you gotta go with his best pitch, and I feel if you're ready for the fastball, he won't be able to beat you with anything else unless you go out of the strike zone. So I think that's got to be the plan with a guy who has that many pitches. Just sit on the fastballs, hit the hardest pitch, and then adjust to anything else.
Does that change your preparation in any way when he has so many different pitches? Does it change study film or how you go about your pregame work?
No. I don't. I like I say, I prepare myself. I'm gonna put myself ready to go out there and do the same thing I've been doing year long, and try to focus on one pitch and try to do damage.
Juan, you won a championship in Washington, a young player, and you've had some postseason with San Diego where you didn't get there. What, in your experience, are the factors that matter most at this time of year?
I would say have a short memory will be really good in these situations. Whatever passed in the past, forget about it. Try to move forward. Have that energy every day. That's gonna be one of the factors that are gonna help you to go all the way. And never give up. Just come every day. It doesn't matter what happens. Doesn't matter the score, the game, and anything. Anything can change in any moment. So I would say that's one of the biggest things: the energy that we brought every day on that field, and how positive we are to win a game. It's gonna be the most important thing.
How did winning so young? How does that affect you long term? Do you think about that a lot? Is that a goal that you always know how great it is to win, so you understand how important it is? How does that stay with you over the years?
Man, how fun that race was is one of the things that stick with me, and it's one of the things that you wanna keep with you, and you wanna do it again and again and again. For me, I learned a lot from it. I have a lot of veteran players with me when I won it, and I learned a lot of things from those guys. So now I'm trying to bring that to the team I'm playing, and try to help the whole team to win a championship. Because I think it's a great experience. It's one of the biggest things in the big leagues when you win a championship. I mean, for the city, for your family, for everybody, I think is one of the biggest things you can ever done for your team and your career.
Does every pitcher make mistakes, no matter how good they are?
They do. At the end of the day, a lot of them get away with it. Some of them don't. That's why you got to look at it. They make 100 and some pitches every game, and I'm telling you, one of those is gonna hang in the middle. So you just got to be ready for it.
Juan, your 2019 team that did win a championship was very star-driven from the top. You, Rendon, Strasburg, Scherzer. Do you see a comparison to this group that you're very dependent on those great star players at the top to play well in the big games?
First of all, I would say in 2019, as a team, we always came through. Definitely our big stars have big moments. as we all expected. But at the end of the day, it's all about the whole team. It's no, we can't lean in one player that he's gonna do everything for us to take us all the way. We got to do it as a team. And at the end of the day, when you look at that run, that race, every single guy in that lineup and in their starting rotation, bullpen, and everything, they have their moment. They have their moment where they have to show up for the team, and they did, and that's how we make it all the way. So I feel like, yeah, you're gonna have star players that you want them to perform, but at the end of the day, it's all about the team. And every single guy in that clubhouse, they have to have their moment to help the team to go all the way.
Juan, what do you think the key is that you've had a great season in a free agent year? Judge did the same thing a couple years ago, but it doesn't happen for everyone. Aaron Boone was saying the other day that he thought you and Aaron both have a love for the game and the grind of the game, and that's helped you stay focused. Was it always easy for you? Are there times where it gets in your head, or you're able to just completely let it go?
Yeah, at the end of the day, I just try to focus in the game. And like you say, I love this game, and I've been playing this game since I was a little kid. So I'm here more about the game, try to win, to try to find a way to win and try to help the team, you know. The free agent stocks and everything, I just leave that to my agent. I let him handle it, and I just come every day to play baseball and to enjoy the game I love, and that's really make it really easy for me. And I just play baseball. That's all I thought, and he just came through like that.
Are there days off where you think about it a little bit, like, I wonder who's going to come at me, I wonder what the number's going to be, or you never think about it?
No, not at all. I mean, I always keep that to my agent. Even my house and everything, we never even talk about that. We keep it simple. We just trying to come here, enjoy the moment, enjoy where we at, and we will see what happens.
Juan, being a longtime fan of baseball, loving baseball, like you said, how does the tradition and the culture of the Yankees help you and help the team in the playoffs?
Can you repeat the question? Sorry.
Just the tradition. I mean, every city, if they don't have a major league team, they point to the Yankees. The Yankees are historically the leader in baseball. Does that help any of the culture of the team and all the history that the Yankees have with your current team?
Yeah, I will say yes. You know, when you put that jersey on and those pinstripes, it just feel different. You know, it's so many, like you say, so many history and everything, so many fans all over the world that we have. It's just incredible. It feels really nice to play for a team like that has so many big moments in history. It feels good. It feels good, I would say. It feels good because everywhere you go, the fans are there waiting for you, cheering for you, trying to, wishing you the best, and you feel that in every aspect. So I think, yeah, definitely when you play for a team like that, it feels different.
Juan, you've hit in front of Aaron Judge all year. Have you gotten any sense that he's been pressing at all these first two games?
No, I don't think so. I feel like everybody goes through, through tough games. It's gonna happen. Everybody knows it's part of the game. It's part of the life of baseball. But no, I don't think he has any pressure. I think he's trying his best. They're making really good pitches against him. He just got to come connect the ball well. But I think I have really a lot of trust on him that he's gonna come out and show the people who he is.
So you guys have been talking the last couple of days about that? I'm sorry.
No, not at all. Not at all.
The idea of having a short-term memory in October and bringing energy every day, is that something that comes naturally to you? Do you have to remind yourself of it?
I would say you got to remind yourself where you're at and what is your goal, and definitely tell your teammates and everybody to think the same way. because like I said before, it's not gonna be one guy. You got to take every single guy in that clubhouse, and yeah, I think it's one of the biggest things that we can use out here, because we need the energy. We need to stay locked in and stay ready for any moment, any situation, because anything can turn around. I mean, when you're watching those games from the Mets and Philly and Detroit, all those guys, anything can turn in one blink of an eye. So I think stay positive with the short memories is one of the biggest things that you can use in the playoff, and not only the playoffs, I mean your whole career. I think it's gonna help you big time.
Thank you.